पहले तो I wanted to understand from you between equities and bonds, how do you allocate your assets in this market? And within bonds as well, एक तो sovereign bonds होता है, एक corporate bonds होता है. What do you prefer and how do you structure it?
I'm a cyclical investor, and so to that extent, I actively look at both bonds and equities as interesting asset class. I made this point for last 1.5 years that bonds most likely will deliver more than equity for 3 years. So far, it's been true. Likely that will be true for next 1.5 years. So for an investor who is an active investor, he can be active at two levels. One is as a bottom-up investor, he can choose to buy Reliance versus Grasim or Ultratech versus Ambuja Cement. So that is an activity at a level of stock. You could also be active at an asset level that you could choose to buy bonds versus equity or vice versa. Because क्या है, कभी समय bonds का होगा, कभी समय इक्विटी का होगा. मेरे ख्याल से समय बॉन्ड्स का चल रहा है. So that is one way to look at it, that from an asset allocation point of view, you could actively incrementally allocate capital to bonds instead of equity. I think as an individual level, corporate bond, because sovereign's promises quick liquidity, which an individual doesn't need. जैसे अगर कोई PSU, कोई बैंक है या कोई म्यूचुअल फंड है, तो उसके लिए सॉवरेन बॉन्ड इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट बिकॉज वो आपको 500 करोड़ भी माल बेचना है, 1000 करोड़ बेचना है, तुरंत बिक जाता है. आप लखनऊ में बैठकर क्या है, आपको एलोकेट करना है छोटा मोटा कैपिटल, आप किसी बॉन्ड में लीजिए ना, तो कम से कम वहाँ पे 50, 100, 200, 400 बेस पॉइंट बनेंगे. तो इसलिए ऑलवेज प्रेफर कॉर्पोरेट बॉन्ड ओवर सॉवरेन.
Get 9 to 12% fixed returns. Download Win12 app now.
Investments in debt securities, municipal debt securities, securitized debt instruments are subject to risks, including delay and/or default in payment. Read all the offer-related documents carefully.